Hello everyone. Uh-oh. That doesn't look too great. There's people. Howdy. Let's go see. There's so many people. Howdy. How is that his name? Oh god. 190% of the servers in this one area. I was gonna say, that's the first thing I was told when I even mentioned him. Bye, Sheriff. But I feel like by that you mean, the majority. But I mean, coming from you, that's probably more of a... That's less of a you doing it for the legal reasons and more doing it to, see what he wants people to do. I sleep in the rooms up there, so don't keep an eye on me. Oh, I tend to ignore him. He keeps waving himself my way, and I ain't going over there. I could care less what Jimmy has to offer. Yep. What? Or like choking on that human meat. But I mean, it's not that hard to run away. You just go in any one direction. Well, you're gone. Never said she wouldn't. I think I could still outrun your lasso. I bet you I could. That is true. You were saying? Almost got tripped up there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let them have their little lasso. Well, that was quick. That lasted all of about less than a minute. I think this is a classic case of her just being better. Somewhat. If she's not breathing, that means at one point she will be breathing and she's gonna hunt someone down, probably. Why? I was gonna say, if you have no issues being cold or warm, I see no issues with the hat. I mean, then you just be getting sand on your skin. I guess that's a fair point. I mean, I thought your foot was already down. Are you tired about me, man? I heard there is a couple people from around here that's been nominated. So unfortunate. I mean, the most criminal thing you're probably going to be seeing around them parts is the bears. Oh. I don't really know. I don't really go around them parts. No, I was not. Believe it or not. How was it? Time for a hootenanny. Exactly. Exactly. How you doing? I mean, what was it for? Like, what was the court case for? And who was it against? Who went against them? In the West, they don't have filters. They'll tell you anything. Why would someone steal a hunting wagon from Grant? He seems like a nice feller. Did he get justice served or no? You don't believe their voice are coming through this? It's not. Let me fix that. Playback device.
Yeah, no
the only thing he was trying to do was.
There you go. You should hear it now.
Yeah.
Like, I could have run that horse ragged that he was trying to get on, and then like lassoed him and dragged him back to the wagon. It would have been a non-issue.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess hearing Tom's
Appreciate
gunshot
it.
set me on edge.
I bet you yesterday you couldn't even hear
I'm gonna reach for
people.
my
Couldn't hear
own,
people.
But I was telling them just don't.
As soon
make
as
me
you
just
said that,
knock
I
you
looked at
hell
the
out
audio
and then
mixer and I'm like, wait a
kept
minute.
on running for that horse.
You're right.
Yeah.
Saying no audio is going through while they're talking.
I would have.
Yeah,
If we'd gotten the lasso around him, I would have kicked the shit out of him.
You did kick him once.
At least once. But
Oh, I need a
I could
bowl.
have kept going.
I need to boil some water.
But then, of course, getting him into Siska would have been difficult.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was going to be a pretty, light-ish sentence. He would have been in there for about 6 months. That's about it. But considering his
Other stuff's my.
Well,
I know.
Yeah. With his fine, he's still got to spend another year in there. Because you can't pay the fine.
That's true.
Fucking hell.
I mean, hopefully he's learned to not try to sell someone their own wagon.
No, I'll probably do it again, Beaver.
Probably.
The worrying thing was he kept asking everyone if they knew where Dr. Grant lived and if he spent more time in Saint Denis than elsewhere.
That is a really odd question.
Yeah, I needed to. He came to me
Very suspicious.
worried about that. And Grant came to me worried about that, and I assured him I'm going to have some talks with the law about getting some
I don't say suspicious
security
without
detail
sounding
on him
too
once he gets
smart.
out.
Suspicious. I could drink this dirty water, but I'm not gonna drink the dirty water.
Which, I mean, he needs the detail now, given everything.
Yeah, he does if we can find him.
Are we looking for?
What did you say, Patrick?
Who are we looking for?
Dr. Grant.
I mean, literally all you have to do is wait till a race happens. He usually goes to all of them.
I don't think he's going to for a while.
Oh, that's understandable, considering someone's going around looking for him.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, by the way, Marshall.
Yes.
Do you need me to take a statement for yesterday, or?
I
Or
think
give a statement
let's say.
yesterday?
I mean, we can.
When it's morning, we'll do a
but
bit of
I'm
hunting.
pretty sure it's a done and dusted
No,
case.
he's not
I
a
mean,
police officer, but he's not a sheriff, by
Sure.
the way.
Well, just for the book's sake, I can take one down for you.
Alright.
I'm gonna go and take a moment while you take that one.
Right.
I'm gonna take a ride around. Get my horse to stretch his legs.
All right.
I'll be sticking around here as per usual.
All right. Good to see you.
Yeah, I choose the desert town because it's. Where are you? Because it's an up and coming town around here. Plus, I have to boil some water anyway for him. Which is, you know. Yeah, my vehicle, it makes noises at me when it's not too happy. Now I'm half tempted to go look in the VOD yesterday to be like, did people hear anything? Question mark? I know, it wouldn't have been yesterday. It would have been... No, actually, no. I updated it yesterday, so... Yesterday, because it uses... So Red Dead uses TeamSpeak, so is the TeamSpeak setting, because I had to update my audio stuff yesterday. So... Now I'm curious. I'm gonna boil that water. Boil the water. Yesterday I watched a commercial, and the person kept saying water. And I'm just like, water. Where is it? Stuff was fine yesterday. Yeah, because it was GTA. I think it was just because it reset my audio in TeamSpeak or whatever, maybe. So I was just like, wait a minute. You're right. Yeah, that's what happens when you have to update your audio software. Yeah, that's also the other way you can check things. I don't need the gun out. I've only used it once. Oh, you meant for the last Red? Okay, yeah. Because that was 2 days ago. Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. You know what? We're gonna fill our water first. It was not too fond of that. But yeah. I did go on to 5M earlier to see who was around and all that stuff, and I was just like, eh. What the freak was that noise? Do not know, but I do not like it. I did not like it. I do not like. And yes, guys, I know he's just a civilian, but he does have plans. I do have plans for him. Right now it's mostly hunting, and he goes to horse races on occasion. The thing is, right now, like I said, I roleplay out of New Austin, and because New Austin's still a developing city, meaning, like, when I say developing, I mean, like, it doesn't actually have that many things right now you can do in it. Most of it is over here, but we're trying to get, like, things going on over here, like rebuilding Armadillo is one thing. I've been asking people if I should start gathering wood as a way of being like, oh yeah, I've been bringing, and then in role playing that I've been delivering the wood out to here in the meantime, but that hasn't been quite decided quite yet. You know, it hasn't been decided quite yet. Also, we're gonna roll up our sleeves because water, and I don't want to get the yes, the classic way of fishing. Good old classic way of fishing. We're gonna fill up our water. We have a 50-50 chance of it being dirty water. Most of the time it's dirty. Thank God this time, though, it was clean. Don't run from me, bro. Wait, is that a Gila? Wait! Thank you. I think we've been saving up for a cart, like a wagon, so then we could do lumber. No, I ruined the pelt because I didn't get a headshot. It's fine. Red Dead has some of the best hunting, like, animations.
You actually choosing to look like that?
Yes, I am. But you decide to roll around this town, okay? Don't make fun of me for the way I do my life. Ne'er-do-well. I can almost afford a house. They have property taxes over here. Oh yeah, I need this just in case. Cause there's this wonderful thing called snakes. They're a thing. I actually almost got attacked by one yesterday. Off stream, that was something. Ooh, that's an edge. That's an edge. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Don't worry. We have chaps for a reason. And no, not chaps, the British term. Chaps are useful for, they're useful for, like, if you're going through cactuses and foliage. Yes, I did my research for my outfit. It's a very practical outfit. But, if I want to, which I'm going to because I don't need that. And open that out. There we go. I don't care if I get the shirt all dirty with animal blood. Just the animal blood. Bah. Yeah, let's go out into the wilderness. See if we can find some big animals, some pronghorns. And we might head to the bank out there and then see if actually we're gonna have to head out that way anyway. And then I'll see how much the wagon for lumber is. I might actually talk to someone about that, being like, once I can afford it, I'm gonna try to deliver some wood out these ways so we can start to help rebuilding this town. Get some wood supplied around these parts. Keep in mind, it won't actually split the wood here, but they're role playing, so then it will. That's a horse. A Wilden. Let's see, where... Like I said, we gotta be careful. Oh. There's a snake somewhere. There's a snake somewhere over there. Sometimes you can get a condor on that rock. Let's see if it's here today. I hope so. That'd be cool. Oh, I see it. A California condor. And yes, most people, they get off their horse when they hunt. I don't. I like to do it right from horseback. Waiting, waiting. Try to get ever so slightly closer. Oh no, I was hoping it would fall. Oh, wait, fall? Please fall. No! I can't get it when it's up there. But wait, I might be able to get it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. That's not my lasso. Eh. 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 I can't get to it. No. No. I can't get it. No. I actually can't get it. Oh, that's annoying. I just wasted an arrow. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, let's get one of the pronghorns over here. Ooh, that one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really looking. See, depending on how you hit it, it will fall and it'll fall off the rock. But I didn't hit it right. Shh. Hush. Hush. Don't you walk away from me? Pretty sure I hit it in the face. Yeah, I definitely hit it in the face. Let's see, where did I hit it? Ugh. Right in the neck. Oof. Okay, that was weird. It didn't even do the animation of me trying to like cutting it. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. One less brutal thing to show, I guess. Yeah, I know there's an animal carcass there, but I ain't getting it. Okay, this way we know where Tumbleweed is. Make sure we head in the right direction. You're alright. But hopefully they're around town when I get back there and I'll be like, hey. That's a pheasant! Bruh. That could have been good. That could have been good. That could have been good. I don't want a chipmunk. It's kind of boring. I don't even see it anymore. Also, if I shot it with this gun, it would have just destroyed the pelt anyway. This is for snakes and snakes alone. And sometimes the occasional human if need be. I've never had that occur. Ooh. I've never had it happen where I needed to do that. I don't know what this is. Is it okay to go through here? Oh yeah, this is just a farm. Is that is that one? Better not be an iguana. Oh hell no, I ain't going in there. That's cactuses. I ain't going in no cactuses. That would hurt. It doesn't actually hurt you, but I don't want it. Look at that, that's like solid 31 degrees. It's fine. It's alright. There's a snake. It's fine, it was just a snake. And yes, there is a reason I pushed my horse. Because there's this wonderful thing that the more you ride your horse and the more you push its stamina, the more experience I get. In gamer terms, the more experience it gets, to which the better it becomes. The better horse it is. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. there's someone in town. I wonder who it is. Who are you? Oh, it's my favorite hunter. He's almost always here. Howdy.
Howdy.
How's your hunting been today?
Not bad. How are you?
Not bad, you know.
Getting by, right?
I almost got a condor, but it was too high up on a rock. I couldn't reach it. I did not know you can talk to them. You stay safe. Okay. Let's see. We always like the big the we don't need the herpetile meat. We do like ourselves the raw we like our big game meat. Very much worth it. We're gonna get this all cleaned up. We're gonna get this all cleaned up. There we go. Brushed all the dry blood off. Dry. You. Okay. Let's see. So it was under delivery job. $1,100. The only issue is where you actually have to deliver it. You have to deliver it here. Yeah. You have to deliver it a ways away. Okay. Let's get back to, and hopefully someone's there and I can ask them so I can find out in character as to how I'd even go about that. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough. You're fine. You guys are passing through someone's property. Here comes the dog, it's gonna follow me. Yeah, I'm too fast for you, bro. I got that whole 1 horsepower. How much horsepower is in your horse? 1. Which way am I going? Yeah, if I just head east. Plus, I can ride around like this out here, and nobody questions it. Because it's the Wild West. Like, the sheriff was literally said, like, before we discovered we actually have a place we can, we have a place in town we can go to, cook our food. We just would go into someone's house, but it wasn't, it wasn't actually owned by anyone. So he was like, as far as I'm aware, it's not trespassing or nothing. Like, that's literally what he told us. He was just like, I mean, no one owns the house, so I am perfectly fine. Like, he said he is perfectly fine with us going into the back of the house. Because the back door is unlocked. He's perfectly fine with us going in there to, cook our water and all that stuff. I mean, to boil our water and cook our meat. Because as far as he's aware, it's not trespassing. Like, as far as he's concerned, it's like, it's not trespassing, because no one owns it. It's like, no one owns that property, so... They're all gone! No! Okay, we're gonna stop here. It's so easy to cook here. They do want to hopefully open up this bakery. No! The interaction's not working. Ah! It's okay, I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. Let's see, where is everyone? There are people. I just don't know where they are. Just reading a DM. Pretty much. What is this? Wow. Wow. Wait. Wait a minute. Thank God I had my play carrier on. It helped a ton. Play carrier save people from fire? In this video game, yes. Yeah, then we take it to the vest somehow. Mm-hmm. Somehow. For people that are wondering what I'm talking about, there was a picture of someone in production that Like, I was defending the hospital while they were, you know, on fire. They just like, I think the hospital, even risking my life to save the hospital. It's like, yeah, you were on fire. It's like, thank God I had a plate carrier that saved me. It's like, yeah. But that's a common, the thing is, that's like the most like, it's one of those things, I guess, nowadays I just shrug at, because, like, the amount of people I see do the whole, well, the vest saves you from everything kind of deal. It's like, okay. Like, you can't argue it, because it's how the majority of people feel about plate carriers. To be honest, I don't remember how much it cost. Yes, there's a speed limit in town. Believe it or not.
Howdy.
Howdy. Deposit. Oh god. It's a weird number. Their brain's working for the mechanics, so like a plate carrier takes damage before the health and such, right? So they just hate us extra. Yeah. Now, honestly, I'll be real. Something happened yesterday that kind of was like weird to me. Someone fell down the mountain near the dam. For people that are wondering, that don't watch my 5M streams, it's what I'm talking about. They fell down the mountain near the dam, and even I could tell like the safer person was also kind of like weirded out by it. Like, okay, well, it's kind of weird that this is the only injuries they took, but essentially the only injuries they took was some bruises. When I looked at the actual like thing, like they didn't have concussion, they didn't have any kind of fractures, no breaks, no nothing. It was very weird. Like they were perfectly fine. Essentially all they had was bruises. But then when I took a look and looked at the I know I'm technically arguing the mechanic side. From the actual mechanic side of things, it was like, oh, it said they had a fracture. So I'm like, does anything feel broken? Are you having trouble breathing at all? Just like, nah, it just feels like a little bit of bruising. I'm like, oh, okay. Like you fell down a goddamn mountain. Bruh. But I went with it. I was like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how much it was. I gotta go check. Bam. I love ones that use the triage menu to try and help with meta. Well, that's the thing. I'm like, but I also come from like, I came from a server where everything was /me's. Everything. People say it's great with everything being /me's, But in my opinion, I'm like, yeah, but like, then the people that don't know how to medical or like that don't do any form of medical roleplay at all, it's very like, one, it's very obvious, and two, it's kind of just like that makes no sense. But at least with a system, right, it can give people a rough idea of what could happen. And that's why I tend to ask, like, leading questions, as some would call it. I guess a leading questions is the proper term for it. Where it's just like, oh, if they got shot, it's like, were you wearing a vest? Yes. Okay. Who shot you? If it's locals, I tend to be a bit more relaxed because, well, they're locals. I'd rather someone not die to locals because, that... I'm gonna be honest, there's no roleplay in dying to locals. Like, there's no real roleplay to dying to locals. And locals tend to just get set off at the slightest, like the slightest thing. So I tend to be a bit more relaxed. Sometimes I'll let it be 3 and 3. Sometimes I'll let it be just grazes. But most of the time I'll be like, oh, if I notice something, I'll ask questions that are based on the things I'm seeing. So like the fracture, for example, I was just like, oh, how's your breathing? Because it was to their chest, and I was like, okay. Like, okay. But you know what I mean? Like, I got so used to being on a server that it had only /me's that now that there is, like, I'm on a server that, when I'm on servers that actually have triage systems, it's like, okay. People have zero excuse. Like, I'm like, people have zero excuse to, you know, avoid the roleplay, right? Like, that's the way I see it. But then again, I have weird expectations of people. Like, my expectation is, oh, there's a system that could help people potentially make their roleplay a little better. Being like, okay, this kid says I have this, so I could try doing this. But sometimes, you know, you just get people that don't want to. It's like, okay, I guess. But it's all about reading the room. Like, sometimes they do it because, like, sometimes you can hear in the background of their mics, like, if they say something and you hear someone saying something to them in the background, it's like, okay, they're just trying to get going. It's whatever. But it's... Ed would 100% die to a local if it feels right and just to annoy people. I believe it. Okay, how much was it? 1,100. Oh god. Okay. I mean, it's manageable. I'm pretty sure I have 1,500 in the thing. So I'd have 400 left. Don't worry about those scenes, by the way. Those scenes are from, like, yesterday. Essentially, because there's, like, this thing where... There's a thing on this server where, essentially, people have to try leaving scenes. Like, people are have to leave scenes when they do crimes. They don't have to, but it's highly, highly encouraged that they leave scenes. That way, there's ways to help identify who did something, just in case they do a crime and no one responds to it, because keep in mind, there's horses. So, a horse would have to run all the way from... Say if someone's only working here, they have to run all the way from here, all the way out here, So by the time they get there, it's like, okay, they're gone. But this way, it's like, oh, you come into town. Show you what it is. And it's like, watch out for a little old lady with a gun belt. The butcher got the best look, being where he is. Then you go over to the butcher. You're like, oh, what's the butcher want? Whole town saw a duel today. Some small old lady in a brown cloak done shot the man dead. Bartender spoke to her last I saw, and then you go all the way over to go to the bar person.
Hello.
And the bar person is just like, some old lady came into town from out west, said something about reuniting with an old lover. Last I heard, she had a standoff and left toward Benedict. Benedict is Benedict Past, Benedict Point, which is here. So I'm assuming there's a scene down here somewhere. But yeah. And I see things like that all over the place. We're just like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure they already responded to it, but oh, I gotta be quick, because I just realized it's 2:02. Server restarts at 2:10. Ah! It's okay, we got this. We can get all the way to Armadillo. Ah! I see that goddamn snake. Where is it? I'm gonna kill it. Never mind. We're all good. No snake has to be sacrificed today. Today. I've had to shoot 2 snakes so far. I had to shoot one yesterday evening, I believe. And the night before. But it was like the most random, like, I think I was cleaning my horse and then a snake tried to slither up on me and I'm just like, hell no. Like I was just like, nope. That was not a snake, by the way. Pretty sure that was an iguana. The thing is, the snake, iguana, and... yeah, the snake and the iguana both make the same noise. The Gila monster kind of makes a similar noise. Like just a hissing noise, but not fully. Those are not pigs or boars, by the way. Forget what they called them. I do not recall what they called them. Oh yeah, we're almost in town. I saw it over the edge. I still think reset. I still think a reset should be at like not a 210, but like 2 or 3. But I am awful particular. Scoffy kid, I know you. Ah, I almost got hit by that horse. See, we all have a... It's funny because technically this is not a safe bank. There is one that is player run all the way out here. This bank is actually owned by someone. The local doctor states the recruit was discharged and may perform later activities. Oh, I was gonna say, are they trying to go with the red, white, and blue, but they instead went with pink, white, and blue? Do I see a crow? See, and then you have this shooting range that's just here. And yes, they're perfectly fine with us doing this. Like, they'll come over and ask. Howdy.
Howdy.
How was the hunting?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, that's good, that's good.
Yeah. So how's things been?
Not bad, not bad, you know? Just did a little bit of hunting here and there.
Yeah,
Possibly
very
thinking about
nice.
delivering some wood out here, but gonna ask around about that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm new out here myself. I'm kind of liking it. The people seem very friendly. I like them.
Well, I'm gonna head inside before this
Yes,
dust storm
sir.
this dust
Yes,
storm
sir.
comes in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You stay safe.
You too.
See, it's technically a thunderstorm, but like I call it a dust storm because like it makes more sense to call it a dust storm because we're out in the desert. And I'm like, it only makes sense to call it what makes more sense in the region. Please disconnect now. Now! Kidding. I will not! I refuse! I refuse! I refuse! I'm gonna see if I can just heat something up, but hey. Be right back. Boop! You know, we might also quickly check if there's any events going on, but hey. Oh yeah, we were gonna see if... Oh yeah, it's the 22nd. So tomorrow there is a race happening at 8 p.m. So yeah. Also the election they were talking about, wait. Voting allows for none of the above option. What? I should be like, no sheriff. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go see if I can heat up that food thing. So Discord apparently messed up. Unintentionally, albeit. Buh. I love how the tags are all one tag. New live whitelist, TeamSpeak, properties, hunting, and roadmap economy. I'm gonna mention that. Like, because I bet you, if I go, for example, here, I was gonna say, it was like, why do I feel like... I'm gonna ask about that. I'm be like, wait a minute. Wow. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. It's, that's funny. Morbid, but funny. I'm gonna ask about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just happened to notice that the tags were all like 5 separate tags. I was like, hang on a minute. So while I eat, hey guys, make sure to stretch. Even if it's just standing up out of your computer chair or off your whatever you're sitting in. Unless you're standing. Unless you're one of those fancy people that have a standing desk. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Jimmy that they talk about. Yeah. Put the gun away. I just realized there's a coyote up there. I got it. I just realized there's a coyote on that roof. Oh, ow, my leg. I don't know if I do this. Huh? My lord. Yeah, this is one of those weird, like, oh god. Yeah, this is one of those weird things of like, oh, that happened. No. There we go. It doesn't really matter, they're 1 stars. Here, we're gonna yeet them over. Yeet them. Don't mind me. If you want, you can take the other one.
Oh no, no, you have at it. You have at it, sir.
Okay. Like, no. I'm good. Okay. Like, she's newer than I am. Yeah, I was gonna have a smoke break. I mean, I was gonna have Hank to have a smoke break. But then I was like, hmm. One thing's never changed about coyotes. They're considered pests. I believe they've always been considered pests. I don't believe they're considered big game. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we got one big game. We got gaming meat. We got that. And yes, I do have a butcher's cleaver, just in case I do feel like it. I thought it was a lot more complicated. It's not.
You
Uh,
know,
yeah.
in here, if you want to cook any of your meat, I was shown you can cook in here.
Oh
be
yeah,
back.
I was the one that was
Yeah.
actually telling everyone about it, believe it or not. I was the one to
Yeah.
discover that.
I'll tell you what, that helped me so much. I almost starved like 2 times.
Yeah, that's you gotta keep an eye on your stomach rumbling.
Oh God, yes. So now I gotta go get me some water. That's my issue right now.
Oh, do you not have no water?
Well, I got like 3 bottles, but I just drank 2 of them, so I'm gonna go fill them up and
I was gonna say you should go down by the I don't remember what the lake is, but there's a lake
yeah, Don
just out of
Julio.
that way. If you go over
Mhm.
there,
Mhm.
you fill it
And
up
I
and you
think
just clean it,
yeah,
boil
you
it.
know what? I actually had 2 bottles yesterday that I filled up there, and I didn't even have to boil them. It was just clean water.
Yeah, sometimes it kind of sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's different, depends.
I like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and get me some water.
No, just sometimes you have that weird chance of getting some dirt in your water,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
Yeah. I try not to step in the water, not muddy it up.
You
So
know,
maybe that's the thing. Just don't step in the water.
maybe.
So I'm gonna go and do that. Uh, I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh, that's alright. I was gonna cook up some game meat anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll see you around.
Yeah, probably. This is where I tend to stick around anyway, so.
Yeah.
Unless there's
Same here.
races, in which case I head all the way out east.
Oh, you're lucky. I wish I was able to attend them. Yeah, maybe if there's one on the weekend, I could do that.
I don't
I'd
know
like
where
to.
the next one exactly is, but sometimes they come out this way. But most of the time they're
Very
around
nice.
the same time. So,
Mhm. Yeah. Oh well. So I'm gonna go and get me some water.
you do that.
All right.
Remember, if any snakes pop around, just kill them.
Will do.
That's probably why you heard me shoot my gun.
Yeah.
Not because of a
That is.
snake, a rat.
Well, the rats attract all the birds.
It's true.
Look.
You stay
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, you too.
It is actually true. That is like, that's a thing you can sometimes do. So what you do is you take the rats, you kill the rats, then you throw the rats somewhere. So if you want to kill vultures, you use the rats as, like, prey. Because you can't really use the rats for anything else. Like, they can't be used for anything else. But, yeah. It's actually quite interesting. It's the most natural form of bait. Excuse me. Vultures. What do they represent? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this gamey meat. Get rid of the gamey meat. Because, I prefer this. And the occasional, actually, can't do that. And, drink some water. Drink some water. One day I can, I'll fish. What? I mean, one day I'll be good at fishing. Maybe. But yeah. Where are you at? Where are you at? Why the hell are you coming all the way from there? I mean, it makes sense. That's where the stables are. It's so weird because I think the only reason I can do the voice I do is because I listen to country music. Like, that's probably the only reason I can just switch from, like, this voice to, going straight to my, like, normal voice. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. We'll actually do that first. Also convenience. What it'll do is it'll follow this path until I decide, hey, I want to actually see something about this house. I do want to see something about it. And I can actually afford to do this now. Like, just go through here. I don't mean money-wise, not afford that way. But I mean afford in the sense of, like, I have the clothing to just go through. Where is it? Here you, Snake. And you know, just because, who knows, hopefully by having you on the side of my horse, it might scare the other snakes from trying to do nothing. I love the way you stow snakes, though. It's a lasso. It's a lasso. Or lasso. I think is how most people say it. Lasso. Lasso. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. Well, I apologize. I don't mean to spooks you. But yeah. It's funny, I used to say that I don't ever use my gun. But that's because I would always stick to the path. Now I've become like a lot more like, I don't really care where I go to get places. I just do the cardinal direction to get there. Like, you know? I'll go the interesting way. This should actually bring us past... Yeah, see, that's Benedict Pass. I mean, Benedict Point. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. A duel earlier too, gotta say that sure don't need those spectacles she's wears happens by the office out back. What? That old woman seemed so kind. She called me beautiful, said I reminded her of Elizabeth. Who would have thought she'd be capable of killing? Oh, god damn. God damn. So that's something. I know this house. This is the house that's not a house. It's a cellar. Yeah, see, it's like a cellar. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever get this place. Seems a little, how does one say? So we want to head north. Northwest. I think. I know, I see it. I see the town. Wow, that was beautiful. That's a nice jump. See, I got to tumbleweed. It wasn't terribly difficult. Rough. Rough, rough. There's so many people around. There's so many people around. There were so many people around. I just like to say there's so many people around.
Oh, you're on my watch list now.
Why? Because I killed a snake? I'm proud of it.
Nice little haul you got there.
No, it wasn't. It was a snake. Wasn't even worth anything. Worth $3. I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't worth nothing.
Country folk don't stand so close.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He gets super pissed if we go.
Respect the badge now.
Yeah, calm down, Mr. Lawman. Yeah, he doesn't like it when we're all up and personal with him.
Evening, sir. How's it going? Not that good. Not good at all.
Oh, I don't like the look of you. I'll be watching out.
Why? Why don't you like to look at me? What did I ever do? I did nothing to deserve this treatment. Okay, so do we? I say we do it just to see. Worst case scenario, we waste money, right? Wasting money for roleplay reasons. Wasting money for roleplay potential. Okay. 1,100. Let's head out to, Armadillo. Go to the bank. Withdraw 1,100. And yeah. I guess then figure out from there how to, how to do that. Keep in mind, you can also clean yourself in the river. I think all it cleans is your face and your hands, though. It does not clean your clothing. I'm faster than you. I got this 1 horsepower. Okay. Oh. Let's build up that stamina. I was gonna say, I was just like, to be honest. I think from here, then it's the direct route. It's just literally head that way. Oh. See, in my mind, I have a lot more maneuverability. As they recommend not to ride during the night because, yeah, it's a lot more dangerous. The night's never been safe. No matter what time period it's ever been, it's never been safe to ride and to do anything and to travel, I should say, at night. Oh my god! I almost got hit by your horse. Take it. Let's make sure their horse is alright. What the hell was that? Hey, you alright? I just heard gunshots.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, just
I-
checking.
Yeah, the shots weren't me.
Well, I don't know, it's coming from over that way, so
Oh boy.
I did see a horse over there and then started freaking. It almost kicked me, not gonna lie. Just checking.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not a sheriff, keep in mind. Just a concerned person. I don't. I don't know whose it is. But we're gonna put away our $29.09. And then we're gonna head over there. $29.09. Deposit that. Then we're gonna withdraw. $1,100. Oh, that's a weird number. I don't like that number. That will fix at some point. I have $429 and zero repeated. One. Because I don't trust. Not that I don't trust her. There was gunshots and then there was no one. So it's like, it's probably safer if I just have this out just as a, you know, precaution. Yeah, all I gotta do is this. Nope, keep pushing. Keep pushing, you got this. It won't buck me off until I get dangerously slow. I mean, dangerously close to it. Like, unless my stamina goes extremely low, it should be fine. In theory. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a snake that spawns there. Nay! Nay! We're gonna get it to go. Look how ready my hand is to get on the frickin' gun. It's just like, I'm ready. I literally have zero concept on how to even do the deliveries. Gonna be honest. They never apparently noticed the whole thing about the tags. I was just like, yeah, I was like, so I don't know if I should have put this in a ticket, but I noticed the tags on the server are all 1 tag. Should this not be like 8 tags? And then someone responded with, yeah, you're right. And then I was just like, hey, can you fix this? I guess they just never noticed it. Yeah, I'm like, so it should be new, live, whitelist, TeamSpeak, properties, hunting, roadmap, economy. I thought I was like, wait a minute. It's not the best choice. It's Spencer's choice. Oh, here we go. It's a log. Log deliveries. I don't know how, though. Wait a damn minute. Okay. Add a name. Add a name for the log wagon? Am I naming the log wagon? I'm very confused. Ha! Ha! I'm very confused. That is. So, I'm assuming... Okay. Oh, here we are. Log. Delivery. Delivery wagons. Rumor has it there's a fortune to be made in delivering goods across... Okay. If you want to make a real go for it, you'll need to invest in a wagon. A specialty, sturdy, and reliable wagon that can carry your precious cargo across miles of an unforgiving terrain. Now, some folk might tell you that delivery wagons are expensive, and sure, they ain't cheap, let me tell you something, Parton. The returns on your investment will more than make up for it. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'm very confused, though. What am I naming? Stupid question. When I get a wagon and name it, am I naming the wagon or the horses with the wagon? Well, like, I'm like, what am I naming? Am I naming the wagon? If I'm naming the wagon, okay, whatever. The wagon. I'm naming the wagon. The horses will be random spawns every time you call the wagon. Oh. Okay. Hanks. Hanks. Hanks logs. Hanks? You bought a coach. You know what that means? That probably wasn't the smartest name for it. Oh no. That probably wasn't the best name for it. Also, do I just go to the location on the map and I'm very confused. Cuz you know, it's one of those things where it's like, so am I I don't want to head all the way out that way. Look at, you only get $366.67 back. Yeah, all it says... I'm gonna trust in the process. Okay, we're first gonna head to Armadillo. Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be slow. I expect this to be slow as hell. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I think that I think you'll be able to find out in character. Oh god. Honestly, was expecting that response. Yeah, it's a find out in character thing. Honestly was expecting that response. Truth is, I don't know well. Oh my god. This is scary. Yeah. Someone might say something about the rumor mill. Like, someone mentioned it, to which I did. I did kind of look at the rumor mill. But it's a wagon delivery. It's a wagon delivery job, like the other ones that require a wagon. I've never done them, though. That's the thing. I've never done one. So I guess I'll just figure it out. Seems fairly simple. I hope they don't take it as me being like, oh yeah, thanks for nothing. Because that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm genuinely being like, here's the thing, like, I was fully expecting a kind of like, sometimes I will ask questions and be like, I'll probably be told this. I'll probably be told, find out in character, but I don't genuinely know until I ask. You know, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't technically know until I ask.
Hope you ain't looking to feed more than yourself.
What do you mean? That's all they ever say to me. The fact that they're like, it's a wagon delivery, like the other one that requires a wagon. I'm like, see, that doesn't... That's why I'm like, we'll see. Even though I have no idea how long this is going to take. They do say doing wagon deliveries are a bit more tedious than hunting. But I mean, like, you're transporting something. So I guess that makes sense. A gun is probably not the ideal. We're trusting the process. So we're gonna do what we normally do. Where anytime we head over to the right-hand side of the map, we always go through Blackwater. That way we can avoid going through the forest as much as possible. I do not like going through tall trees because it's just it's bears. I don't do bears. It's hard to play off not getting killed by a bear. Like, it's a lot harder where with a with a cougar, it pounced on me and I just managed to kick it off quick enough. A bear, it's like, yeah, I can't really say I kicked it off, man. It's like, you kicked a bear off? It's like, yes? And that's why bears, I'm just like, I just run from them. Bears and wolves. Wolves because they're pack animals, and bears because, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? It's a bear. You know what I mean? It's a bear. Also, it's a pack of wolves. If one doesn't hurt me, I'll probably get hurt by another one. Like, to me, that's pretty sane logic. Oh, well, there are the dead bodies. It's Hank's. It's not the best choice. It's Breaker's choice. Okay. So now we're gonna head over here. And yes, I have to do this in multiple waypoints because I kind of take my own path there. Sure, I could follow the actual, like, direct route there, but I'm like, I don't trust it to take me correctly. Gonna be honest. Oh. I'm gonna keep the gun out, just as a precaution. Because I'm pretty sure there are wolves. I'll at least pass by some wolves. But I don't really know. I don't 100% know. Sometimes not. Really depends. That kind of helped, actually. Why do I feel like this is actually one of those situations where being in first person is actually smarter? You know what I mean? I mean, this could work. I could also do that. I want to see the whole wagon, but I don't need to see more than that. I don't even have to pet these. I don't even have to pet these that I know of. Can't really say I don't have to pet them. I'm like, I don't, and it maybe. My god. That was terrible turning. There's a cougar that lives around here. I live up near that hill. But as long as I'm smart... Oh, it's so annoying. It doesn't warn me until so much later than I actually have to turn. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to turn, like, later. Oh no. There. Okay, so up here I'm gonna take the right, then the left, then the right. Wait! Gah. Up we go. Delivery is not a thing. around these parts. Don't you dare. I was gonna say, don't you frickin' dare tell me to turn. 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 And you can't do the automatic thing, apparently. I thought you could. Apparently you can't do the, set your waypoint and you're good. They say it's worth the investment. I guess we'll find out what that means. Be ready, it's about to get noisy. Because we're about to be in a town with, brick roads. We've got steel wheels. Come back. You thought this was noisy. No matter what, we have to go through the forest. Are you ready? No, I'm not. Okay, let's see. It's gonna make me exit out here, so I'm gonna left, straight, left, straight, right. Oh, that's gonna suck. Right, left, right. Oh, this is gonna suck. Turn. You think turning a truck is hard? Turning a freaking wagon is worse. I love the rain. It's beautiful rain.
You men over there, get back to it. Break time is over.
Turn. Okay, this is when it gets fun. Okay, so right. Then right. We got this. It's as safe as they say it is, right? I can't even see right now. Why is it easier to turn when you're going faster? I have questions. I'm pretty sure I go right again. I go left. Ugh. And then right after this. Push through it. Gah. I really hope I don't get attacked by anything. I'm glad it's morning. I don't think I'd ever be able to do this during the night, though. Okay, that's gonna be left, then right. Since we're gonna be in bigger territory, I'm taking out the big gun. Since wolves and bears and bears. I don't like it out here. It's scary. The goddamn moose. I mean, that's a caribou. I believe that's it on the left. I mean, on the right. Please don't attack me, bears. Please. I'm already scared as it is. Okay. Start. Emerald Ranch. Where is that? Oh god! Gotta keep going. Oh my god. I say it's worth the money. Oh. Oh, it's nighttime. The dog's just gonna keep barking. This is perfectly sane. That's so far. They say we're going that way. We are. Through the water! Yeah, I genuinely don't understand. How is it that when I go faster, I have more control? Oh, you're gonna make me turn. You're gonna make me do that. Of course you are. Oh, this thing does not turn very well. When you have to do a 10-point turn. That was annoying. That was annoying. I hated that. I'll be happy once we get out of this area. Please say this takes us through Valentine. It does. Like, look how much more maneuverability I have going fast. I know there's a way to drift horses, but I don't know how to do it. I love the rain. Doobie dooba. Okay, once we get into Valentine, we're gonna see if we can make a more ideal route. That's a little bit more straight and doesn't require a lot of turning. Because I don't mind turning. I just don't like massive turns. Okay. Slightly to the right. Pretty straight. The most big turn we're doing is this turn here. I guess that's why some people spend the money on the $100. I don't know why. but the $100 on the logs. Oh, that's interesting. So when they set up the races, it doesn't always have the things unless the races are going on. That's cool. So once the race is done, they remove it. They remove the race things. That's cool. Oh, morning. That was very sudden. It's either morning or it was morning and it just started raining, so... It got all kinds of funky. The gun is mostly out for the animals. Oh, no, now it's nighttime. I know, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on with life, but, yeah. Yeah. Let's see how much one gets us. Assuming that's all you do, is you do one delivery. And then you get paid for the one. I do believe those were wolves I done saw. I don't think the horses appreciate me making them run so quickly. Oh, I see. $100. You're telling me I got $100 for that? That's all.
Darn people.
Now I have to get back around. Okay. You know what, it's probably honestly easier to just... do a loop. Like this. And then just wrap back around. So it's not... the worst money? You know? It's not the worst money in the world. It's just a little bit more tedious considering where I'm coming from. Like, honestly, I think my best choice is if I want to do this again. I would bring it to, I don't know. I feel like if I wanted to do this a little better, the better choice would be, I can't press this because I'm, honestly, I don't want to get attacked by anything. Is ride there on my normal horse, ride to something that's closer to Strawberry, and then get out the stable from there. Like, take this out at the wagon place there. And then from there, then go pick up the delivery. Because the thing that took the most amount of time was getting to the delivery place. With the amount of turns you have to do. Like, you know what I mean? It's probably smarter to do it that way. Also, I'm probably going to put that 100 into this, so then that way it has, like, logs on the back, so it makes sense. I would say, good job, you got this, guys. But, you know, I can't exactly pet them. If you look how far ahead they are, I'd be able to pat their butts. And that's it. I'm like, good job, good job. Good job, you did well. I gotta see, though, if there is even a, if there's even a, wagon shop out that way. So there's one Blackwater, one in St. Denis, one in Tumbleweed, and one in Valentine. So it's that. Honestly, if I rode to Blackwater, it'd be okay. The only issue is, like, if I go from Valentine, then I have to backtrack. Like, that's the only real issue with it being Valentine. You know what I mean? It's a wee bit tedious.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Okay. I believe I take it here. I think. Yeah, but how do I put away my wagon? How do I put my wagon away? Oh. Take the coach to the... Take the coach close to the coach stable. I'm at the coach stable. What do you mean? Bruh. Okay, there. Take it! I'm very confused. I'm gonna see if I can ask someone. See if I can find someone around town. I'd be like, I have a question. Howdy. I have a question. Do you mind if I ask a question?
I might be able to answer. Would you?
So I was trying to get my my coach all parked up, and I don't think the man was noticing that I had it parked up right next to him or something. Do you reckon where I'm meant to park it up?
You try the doors in front?
Oh, I could try that.
Try the doors.
I appreciate it.
Huh?
The doors in front, I mean, that makes sense. That makes logical sense. Like, have you tried the doors? No. It's like, I have not. Watch it work now and me just be like, I hate life. I'm at the front. I'm at the front. What do you mean? I'm right here. There ain't no way. So I tried there. Let's try over near these doors. Okay. Okay. That's the thing. See, people are even though they say like on the server you have to try not to ask questions about particular mechanics. As long like it's not that you shouldn't. It's that if you're going to ask, try to say it in a way that doesn't destroy the immersion by just being like just outright flex your X muscle. It's just like, so like, instead they're just like, oh, when they say look a little closer at them, you look a little closer. But what I'll do is I'll put 100 towards, we're gonna put a tint. What's a tint? No one cares about the tints. No one cares about the liveries. See, that just makes sense. I don't know why that's not on it by default, but hey. I'm assuming that means now it should be just... Yeah, see, now it's there. Okay, so let's see, what's a more direct route? So if we go all the way out to Valentine, then we have to come out to Valentine, right? Come from here. We head like this. We could, but then we still have to do this awkward turn. What does it suggest? Yeah, see? It's gonna suggest we go there. We then have 1, 2 awkward turns. Versus being here, we do 1 slight turn. Another slight turn. 1 big turn. Yeah, it's only 1 real awkward turn. Like, that's the thing. It's only 1 super duper duper awkward turn. And since it's raining, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get heading back. We're gonna head towards Strawberry. And from Strawberry, that's when we'll head back down to Blackwater. Where are you coming from? Whoa. Oh, you gotta slow down. Yeah, we're gonna head towards Strawberry, and then we're gonna, probably go into the saloon. And, sleep there. You know, it is raining. Wild turkey. The other funny thing is, I watched one of the streams of one of the native characters, as they call them. I mean, I just call them indigenous, because that's... Yeah. Oh, the PT, that's what they're called. One of the PT streams, and, they apparently have some place out somewhere in the middle of the forest. I don't know where. Like, I even saw them go there, but I'm like, it's so out of the way, and they were actually saying it on the stream, how it's like, it's so out of the way, like, unless you know where the frig you're going, you would never cross it, because it's like that much out of the way. I'm like, that's freaking smart, though. Like, even after I saw it, I'd still be like, yeah, I don't know where the frig they went. But they were saying that's kind of the intent. It's not supposed to be very... It's not meant to be like, oh, I found it! You're not meant to just run across it. Which is cool. Morning. And to be honest, I don't recall where I was going. I know I'm going to Strawberry, but I don't reckon I'm going the right way. I do not reckon I'm going the right way. Oh no, I see it. I see it there in the distance. It's so, like, hidden, though. Like, Strawberry is, like, it's not a bad town. It's just very... It's surrounded by bears. I don't do bears. You don't mess with the polar bears. You don't mess with any bears. Someone say it's fine. It's like, no, it's a freaking bear. There's nothing fine about bears. They don't care. They do not care for you.
Morning, mister.
You know. North American Horse Racing Association headquarters. Oh, is this not a... Those are about to that cart's about to despawn. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You know what? This'll work. That'll work. But guys, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go down below, click the subscribe notification bell, as well as the like button. I really appreciate it. Also, I hope you've been enjoying the Red Dead content. I know a good portion of it is hunting, but I mean, let's be honest, There's still been more to it. But hey, I'm enjoying it. It's great. It's cool. It's a different pace. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Bye-bye.